Obrigado, vai. Vai se fuder, velho. Na moral, velho. Vai tomar. Eu sabia que era bait, cara. Eu sabia que era bait. Por que ele tá mandando abrir o menu de armas? Eu não tô entendendo. Nossa, velho. Tá bugado o bagulho do menu de armas ali. Eu não tô sacando. Tem mais algum loot em pica agora? Ó, meu fôlego tá subindo, hein. Nossa, são 8 níveis de fôlego. Caralho, RPG total. Toma, filha da puta. Acho que não tem mais nada não, né? Então vambora. Qual foi, tio? Fala comigo.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Pode deixar,
All
irmão.
right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives.
Eu já tava luteando, pô. Tu tá mandando lutear mais. Só que você tá andando na neve, não esquece de comer e beber. Porra, aí é muita simulação pra mim, velho. Nossa, velho. Cansa mais. Nossa, ele tá upando, né? Tem nada aqui, velho. Ah, tem. Você não pode carregar mais desse item. Puta, que item que é? Que item que é aquele? Não sei. Eu nem lembro como que faz nada, que come as coisas. Que isso, velho? Eu apertei pra... Não. Eu nem sei como que faz nada, velho. Eu sou burro. Ah. Ó. Eu tô no máximo, né? Feijão roxo. Cara, é pra mim o bagulho do... Ah, não, aqui é o biotônico, pô. Achei que era o bagulho do cavalo. Solte para usar. Ah, tá no máximo já ali, eu acho. Que não sobe mais que aquilo. Não pode mais carregar, não pode mais carregar. Achei a dinamite.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you.
Ah, eu joguei sozinho, meu irmão.
Man down.
Good work, fellas.
Carreguei vocês,
Not
pô.
bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
Posso entrar, posso entrar.
You know,
Pera aí.
he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay...
Ah, o Juninho tá aqui também. Salve.
Salve, cabeça de jaca.
Cabeça de jaca o quê, meu irmão? Tá maluco? Deixa eu botar você. Não sei se eu boto o áudio de vocês na live, mano. Não sei se é bom isso aí.
Não, não precisa não.
Mas aí parece que eu tô falando sozinho, né?
Que bom.
Não, tá na live também. Depois eu vou...
E,
Depois eu vou postar isso no YouTube, tá? Então vocês vão ficar no YouTube também.
Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are.
vou continuar
We
digitando
allowed
já.
ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater.
Ué, o cara
That
me
won't
chama.
happen again.
Caralho. Cadê o Juninho? Tá aí?
All right,
Hey.
dig in, fellas. Let's make some
Arrombado.
ground.
Vai, joga esse jogo aí que você é a única pessoa que tá aprendendo a esse jogo aí.
É, porque ninguém joga mais esse jogo. Esse jogo é de que ano? Nem sei, velho.
You see that fella?
E
Wasn't he in camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you
Pegar,
got it.
vou pegar o cara. É o outro cara que eu deixei embora?
Cara, não.
Cadê?
Yeah.
Ele dormiu.
Toma, filha da puta! Para aí, cuzão. Para aí, senão eu vou te matar. Para. 3 tiros, velho. O cara é de blindado. Nossa, não era pra ter matado não, né?
Então, né? Era pra você usar o laço.
Era o laço? Nossa, sou muito burro, velho. É isso que dá, não presta atenção no bagulho,
Eu tô
velho.
aqui com o tiro, vou te dar a chance.
Nossa, velho. Pera aí. Ah, por isso que tá piscando ali, né? Puta que pariu, muito burro.
Pô. Tem que chegar perto.
É. Vai, vai. Peguei. Vem. Parou.
Laçado.
Ué, soltou.
You're coming with me. Please don't.
Vai ficar mal.
Amarrado. Vem.
Just let me go. Come
Vou
on.
cima do
Ih,
cavalo.
chapéu do cara caiu, viu? Colocar.
Look at the floor for a bit.
Please, you don't need to do this.
Como é que sobe? Cara, eu esqueço as teclas, velho.
What's your
O controle é
name,
bom,
boy?
mas é ruim, né?
Eu esqueço,
You
mano.
don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran
Pra
Ward.
vez de...
Duffy, Kieran
O
Duffy.
mesmo botão faz um monte de coisa. Só que ele tem que vai clicar 2 vezes, segurar,
This is
clicar
a
uma vez,
real bad day
pressionar.
for you, Kieran Duffy.
É.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Que filho da puta, velho.
Beleza.
Don't do this, please.
Ah. Adriano, eu achei um link do Elden Ring, Adriano. Será que eu vou?
Let me go. I'll disappear.
É.
I'll go to Mexico.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Deixa eu mandar os parques privados lá. Pra fazer a boa.
Cara, como é que faz pra ele andar rápido sem precisar ficar perto?
They don't tell me nothing. I swear. Please, I'll do anything. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
O
Are
cavalo.
you trying to
É.
test me? Is that it?
Apertar 2 vezes
Because I
pra
will
pressionar.
break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Lá se vai 2 ossos. Ai, meu Deus, esse jogo é muito bom.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
O cavalo ali é bonitão.
Vem. Vem no colinho do papai, vem. E aí.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Aquele Uncle é o Uncle do primeiro jogo também?
Sim.
Caralho. Eu nunca joguei o primeiro, mas eu vi alguns vídeos dele.
Não, como eu falei, pô, o jogo é antes, tá ligado? Primeiro.
É, então.
Antes aí vai chegar uma parte depois que ele fica o durante, né? Tipo, meio que a
Caralho.
linha bate.
Ah, fala dele, porra. Peguei o cara em menos de 45 segundos. Ah, eu não usei esse olho da morte. Tá, falta só o P. Vou fazer o P.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Caralho. É, esse chão aqui tá feio, mano. E aí, tiozão?
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away
Toma.
from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found nothing.
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Ah, agora eu vou aprender a caçar.
Let's head out.
Adriano,
Oi.
subs no Vem Ed.
Aí é mano.
How you holding up, Charles?
Fidel.
I'm okay. Apart from this hand.
Não, acho que é de...
Stupid mistake.
Segundo não aposto, acho que é de 20 a 20 minutos que passa Ed.
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can.
Caralho, vínculo com cavalo aumentado.
You'll be fine.
Caralho.
Tá vinculando com o cavalo.
You reckon we're gonna
Caralho,
find
meu...
something to kill
Mas
that
tá
ain't
aqui,
no
você
Driscoll?
fica muito tempo posicionado, cara.
Meu
There's me up
carpeado,
here
pô.
for sure.
É.
Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Segura RB e aperte quadrado. Ah, empina aí, arrombado. Ué, não
Been a
empinou não.
wild few days, all right. That ride north from
Andando,
Blackwater,
acho, né?
getting
Não é
stuck in
parada
the
ali.
storm, going out from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
Entre par do
You've had
gelo.
a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Bugou ali o rabo do cavalo, mano. Sou eu que tô controlando? Não, né? Eu espero que não. Bora, irmão. Acelera aí, velho. Saudade de um carro do GTA, hein?
See some of the ground uncovered here.
Cadê?
Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Careful.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
Caralho.
We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
O cara é
Gun
muito,
will scare everything around.
o cara é muito bom, velho. Cara, eu não tô entendendo muito isso aqui, pra falar a verdade. Quero botar esse daqui aqui e vou pegar esse daqui. Bora, bora.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
NA slowly.
Running.
NA slowly,
Too much
calma.
noise.
Calma, NA slowly, relaxa.
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Hã? Não vi foi nada, velho. Não vi foi nada. Tô vendo é nada. Opa! Acho que eu vi um gatinho ali. Acho que eu vi, hein. Calma, deixa com o pai, deixa com o pai. Aqui, ó. Olha lá. Cadê?
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track the millions
Sumiu.
in grass and woods.
Sumiu, véi. Muito ruim de enxergar, velho. Ali, achei. Lá na frente, ó.
É, camuflagem.
Não dá nem pra ver o filho da
Wait,
mãe.
look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it.
Filho da puta, para de se mexer, mano.
Take the shot.
Ah! Ah! Como cancela? Calma, calma. Relaxa, relaxa, pai. Relaxa.
Atira no chão, pô.
Não, é só apertar o LT. Cadê o aimbot, velho? O aimbot.
Boa. Tá vendo?
Ai, caralho, que bagulho ruim da porra. Fica tremendo, velho. É porque eu tô sem fôlego, parece. Pera aí.
Quanto mais você segura, tá vendo?
É, minha bicha tá sem fôlego também.
Deixa o fôlego subir, mano. Bebe o tônicozinho.
É isso que eu vou fazer. Dá uma bebida aí, compadre. Eita, cheatei, hein. É o LT. Puxou. Toma, marreco! Caça mais um viado. E aquele lá? Pra lutear?
Ah, vou. Não sei. Vamos ver.
Tem que caçar mais um. Pera aí.
Deve vou lutar agora não, deve botar não.
Tá, então peguei minha... não tá dando pra fazer nada com ele, não. Então vamos caçar mais um.
Ele vai ensinar ainda, né?
Cadê? Ah, pra lá, ó, pra lá. Então eu vou correndo, foda-se. Focar no rastro. Ali, já achei. Será que daqui eu acerto?
Eu sei.
Acho que dá, hein? Confia? Ai, errei.
That's okay.
Calma, calma.
A flecha cai, né?
Não, é porque eu balancei, eu mexi no analógico mesmo.
Ah, errou, ele já assustou dois.
Puta que pariu, mano. Olha lá, tem uma ali. Cadê minha outra flecha? Ele tá me mandando ir pra aquele dali. Cadê o outro que fugiu? Ué. Para de correr, pau no cu. Eu não tô vendo mais o rastro. Ah, tá ali. Cara, que bagulho complexo. Não tô vendo o bicho, velho. Caralho,
Ele é caçador.
o bicho sumiu, velho. Olha, tá lá pra cima. Eu vou correndo mesmo. Calmou, calmou, para de correr. Cadê esse fela da gança, velho? Pra direita? Caralho, irmão! Não, pra
Tem um Dark
esquerda.
Souls aqui. No cara disso lá.
Acho que eu tô pro nosso cavalo. Não, o jogo me trollou. O jogo me trollou. O rastro é pra baixo. Aquele lá embaixo mesmo.
N01.
É eu mesmo.
Outro ar. Caraca, que desgraçado.
É, quando abre qualquer live eles tomam Ed, né, papai? Ali, eu achei.
Ele não é com a luz, não.
É, então. A vida é dura, né? No pescoço ou na cabeça?
Edição de AD1.
jogo do momento.
Ele momento pra passar um momento.
I think that's all we can carry.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other. You sure your hand's okay?
Ah,
Get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Bora, bora. Compêndio atualizado. Veado de cauda branca. Caralho, que bicho bonito, velho. PS2 foi o que ele disse. Olha isso, mano.
PS2.
Olha isso, velho.
Onde tava PS1? Tô vendo, cara, tô vendo.
Fala tu,
Como é
cara.
que o celular aqui, bonito pra caralho.
Mano. Isso que eu tô vendo um veado mesmo morto aqui nas minhas costas.
Deixar tirou que bem feitinho.
Cadê a marca da flecha? Aí minha Rockstar, né? Cadê o tiro? Nossa, tá longe, hein? Ah, porra, dá pra assoviar pro cavalo, eu tô indo até ele. Meu Deus.
O cara jogou The Witcher 3 e não sabe.
Ah, porra, mas The Witch é bruxo, né? Porra.
Mas o assovio é algo.
Ah, não. Porra, na vida real você assovia pro cavalo, o cavalo vem? Eu não sabia disso.
Não sei, não foi.
É, então pronto. Porra. Guardar veado.
Not bad, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, man. Let's head back.
Bora, papai. Bora que o pai tá on.
Yeah.
Iha! Agora temos rango.
Watch it. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Hosea will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more
Mano,
mouths
olha
to
o bagulho
feed.
mexendo, velho.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
Eita porra.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
Onde nós vai?
Must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Onde nós vai, tiozão? Guia aí, porra. Sou inexperiente. Tô a fim de tentar com o urso, não.
Cut up here, off the trail.
There, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
É o vento na árvore, velho. Que isso,
How's that new
mano?
horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now.
Ele decidiu
I
ganhar.
appreciate you letting me take Taima the other
Tá
night.
que pariu.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Ah, mano, para de rodar, cara. O cavalo fica rodando, velho. Olha lá.
Brought some food back,
Quem é pro
boys.
outro?
Hitch next to mine. We don't want him running.
Hey! What the?
Eu matei o cara! Mano, meu cavalo ficou descontrolado, velho. Não tive culpa. Se eu tiver que caçar de novo, eu vou...
Watch out.
Ah, mano, eu vou todo urso.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
Também eu acho.
Puta que pariu. Caralho, o Ed tá rolando, hein?
Must be real hungry.
Alô,
Stay well
Twitch.
back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Mano, eu não sei controlar essa porra desse cavalo, velho.
You're all right, boy.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Nossa.
All right, boy. Yeah, good boy.
Ai, ai.
You're okay, boy. Yeah, good boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, no, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know,
Vamos,
Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Good job.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Toma aqui, rango, porra!
Well, well, well.
Well.
Just drop it down in here.
Onde? Não consigo pôr aqui não. Ah, vai em qualquer lugar.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Caralho.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Eu voltei.
Beleza. Poucos dias depois.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on! Let's ride!
Câmera azul. Ah, ficou noite. Quase noite.
Hey, slow down!
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast, now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
All right.
Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Yeah.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Tá. Bota nessa parada ali. Acho que deu, né? Cortar. Aí.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Pode ir pra então.
Yep.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Eu não tenho munição modificada. A shotgun. Tem o arco. Eu vou de shotgun, né? Eu vou de rifle, na verdade.
That includes you, Arthur?
Como que cobre? Como que cobre o rosto? Ah. Acho que era pra pegar a arma, pô.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Kaboom!
Here we go.
Ué.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Ué, a gente vai correndo no cara do bagulho.
Here we go! Here we go!
Nossa, o cara caiu. Vem, porra, vem, vem. Ah, não tinha entendido o botão, calma. Ela fatiou um ali. Vamos lutear, né? É o Lutz.
Cara, mata gente.
É, deixa ele matar aí que eu lutio.
Vai sujar a mão pra ver.
Ah, tem coisa que não dá pra pegar mais, velho.
A gente tem que olhar sua bag, ver a quantidade de que você já tem naquele item.
Ô, ganhei dinheiro. Dinheiro é bom.
Who's going? Yes, you go.
Okay.
Ah, coisa que você achar que o item é melhor, você joga o outro.
Eu nem sei o que é bom e o que não é. E agora, tiozão? Aquele cara ali, como é que nós pega ele?
Come on, let's get to the front.
Oh, meu Deus! Demorou pra mirar, eu achei que era pra apertar o botão. Nossa, que burro, velho. Puxa a mira, filho da puta. Não tá puxando. Ah, parece um xizinho, velho.
Não tá na cabeça?
É, parece um xizinho. Mas gatinho sozinho, né?
Todo mata parece um X.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Ô, moleque, não vai sozinho e morre não, mano. Caralho. Deixa que eu cuido dessa porra, vai. Eita! Quase. Quase eu fui. Esse cara tem dinheiro de novo. Vai lá, tio, vai lá. Vai lá.
Yes, you go.
Nossa, tacou o cara pra fora. Olha lá, ele não atirou. Como é que faz pra atirar? Como é que faz?
Pra atirar?
Tá vendo que ele marca, ó?
Ah, marca o acelerador de tiro rápido, velho. Entendeu?
Não.
É, aqui,
Não, mas... Eu acho que é o... É o olho da morte, não é? Que atira sozinho. Mas não funcionou.
Você marca.
É, não atirou não.
Aí vai atirar.
That's what we're doing, kid.
What is wrong with you boys? Kill him!
That's how you want to do it? That's far enough, you son of a bitch. How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Relaxa, deixa comigo.
We have to stop this train.
Comigo que tu é ruim, velho.
What we're doing, kid.
Deixa eu lutear esse cara aqui. Ele tem dinheiro pro pai. Ai! Tomei! Como que eu me defendo? Toma. Ah, F. Cadê meu chapéu? Cadê meu chapéu? Quero meu chapéu de volta. Olha essa porra. Ah, ele atira sozinho depois do tempo, entendi. Tem que mirar rápido. Cuidado aí, moleque. Vai morrer de novo.
Still okay? I think so. Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Shoot him. You don't know what you got yourself. Damn it. I thought that was all of them.
Gonna get out of it.
Oh, I know we are.
Cadê os outros caras? Ai. Morri.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now.
Não. Relaxa, eu acho que o pai tá on.
Boys up here for this.
No cara da 10 centímetros, né?
Rushei no cara que nem um louco, né, velho? O pai é rushador. Queria mais dinheiro, velho. Tô pobre. Esse botão pegar, eu vou pegar o quê? O corpo do cara? Não quero pegar. Não quero pegar.
Tenta recorrer.
Toma. Nossa, chega, fez o barulho. Cadê o loot? Cala a boca, meu irmão. Tu não fez nada, desgraça.
Yes, let's get the money and go.
Porra. Tretei sozinho, o cara tá me apressando.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Toma, bombinha.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Bombinha de R$1. Toma.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Ih, deu chabu. Não deu nada. Aí eu vou rushar primeiro. Vou pipocar. Posso matar? Tô puto.
Get on up there. Search that train.
Para de me empurrar, cuzão.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Well, now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy,
Uma
will
carta.
Parched. Shut up. Me and Arthur did all
Leaf.
the work.
Yeah, the kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that
Arthur
train.
acompanha a exploração de petróleo Leland para Leviticus Cornwall. Cara, seu Cornwall, ainda estamos esperando o pagamento de $2.000. Caralho, para na fase inicial de exploração da reserva indígena Wapiti. É um barino conforme acordado no contrato entre a Querosene e Pete Cornwall. E a companhia de exploração de petróleo líder.
Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Entendi.
Bonds?
I don't
Pegar.
think so.
Tá cheio.
Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those.
Broom de qualidade. Inspecionar.
Railroad
Mais texto,
contracts,
velho.
invoices, blah blah blah.
Lugar para o telegrama.
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies.
Ah, mano.
A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Preguiça de ler. Vasculhar armário.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
How's it looking in there?
Now, this looks like something.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
Título.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Que bagulho feio, velho. Acabou? Que acabou? Bora. Que acabou. Ó, vasculhar armário aqui, ó. Vasculhar gaveta. Pegar. 5 alguma coisa. Dólares? 25 dólares, papai! Tô rico. Irmão, você é apressado pra caralho, hein? Loja de alguma coisa. Charuto eu não posso pegar.
Let's hurry this along now. What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp.
Puta, mano.
When you get back, we'll be moving on.
Mais uma escolha, Adriano.
Let's ride.
Matar ou não matar, velho?
Mata não, mata não.
Caralho, tiozão. Eu vou só ameaçar.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave.
Não, sem spoiler, sem spoiler. Tá maluco? Tá maluco?
Não, não é dar spoiler, dá uma possível acontecimento.
Mirar a arma.
Se tu não matar, pode ser que te ajude depois.
Vai, tio, entra aí.
Eu não tenho spoiler desse jogo, não.
Não tem não, porra. Não conhece, tu conhece do jogo?
Ah, não na história, pô. Conheço o jogo, sim. É... Jogado, cara.
Ah, tu viu alguém jogando.
É, então, na história não.
Também não. Não sei nada desse jogo.
É, então, nem eu.
Eu vi do primeiro só.
Eu sei o o jogo tem, assim, que não tem, tá ligado? Os acontecimentos assim, pá. Que dá pra fazer, mais ou menos.
Sou muito salutinho, velho. Tô olhando gaveta ainda.
Não, eu também sou, qualquer jogo. Dark
Barra
Souls, eu acho que não usaria hoje até porque, mano, eu já tenho devo ter umas...
Tiano pra caralho.
Mais de 100 horas desse jogo aqui, mano. Lute, eu vou e volto. E... Eu fiz isso umas 5 vezes. Eu fui até a metade do jogo e voltei tudo.
Mas acho que Dark Souls é pra isso, é pra você ficar mais forte, né? Não?
É, então, eu sempre fiquei buscando isso. Pô. Mas dá pra você zerar o jogo sem estar muito forte, tá ligado? Então, você demora mais pra matar o bicho. O quê?
Caralho. Eu ainda não entendi. Não entendi se salvou o jogo, tá ligado? Eu ainda não sei. Depois eu vou baixar o Elden Ring, pá.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus cornball train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Tem a pegada de ser mais aberto, é mundo mais aberto. Mais legal.
Caralho, mano, que bagulho bonito. Olha a música, velho. Copyright? Caralho, que good.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Caralho, tô controlando não. Velocidade, velocidade, porra.
Get us out the stream.
Essa roda vai quebrar, mano. Essa roda vai quebrar, mano. Olha lá.
Vai quebrar.
Sabia, começou a bambear ali.
O jogo é realista mesmo, cara.
Does everything look alright?
Mas foi culpa minha ou era pra acontecer?
Broke the goddamn wheel.
Let's get it fixed. You need help? I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they were in
Eita.
trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yep. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
Yeah, it's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Adquirir algumas ervas para ser consumidas, é possível encontrar uma variedade de plantas de todo mundo. Folhas para aprender suas propriedades. Caralho. Pegar a verdinha, Adriano.
Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Quem que falou isso? Ué, quem que falou isso?
Quê?
Não, o cara pediu pra subir aqui na porra da carroça.
Okay, let's go.
Nem tinha visto o cara.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Vixe, nossa, mano, que PlayStation 2 God, hein?
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Vamos, vamos. Pô, o cara tava do lado do acampamento que eles vêm de carona, tá de sacanagem, pô. Puta que pariu, velho.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur
Eita,
and I
bugou
were
ali
about
a
to prosper in
vestida.
Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from a dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen,
Oi?
I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow.
É porque agora você não tá podendo
Everyone,
explorar
put your
muito,
tools
tá ligado?
down for a moment. Come on, gather round.
É o começo.
I know.
Você tá meio que na
Things have
história,
been
né?
tough, but we are
Eles
safe
estão te infundindo
now,
na história
and we
primeiro.
are far too poor. So it is time
Depois
for
você começa a ter
everyone
liberdade.
to
Igual
get
a
to
gente,
work.
né?
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
O capítulo 2. Mirante Horse Show. Sei lá. Consegui ler. Horse Show. Horse Show. Umas semanas depois.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Acho que agora começou, né? Agora começou o mundo aberto. Ao ganhar ou perder peso, os ícones serão mostrados na sua base de vida. Caralho. Rumo ao leste. Cara, eu ainda não entendi como que salva o jogo, velho.
Save automático não?
Eu não sei, sinceramente, não sei.
Ah, faz o seguinte, não morre não. Não morre. Ah, tô certo ou errado?
Tá certo. Pera aí. Dormir, inspecionar e sentar. Sua voz está ficando comprida, você pode ir para perto da sua barraca e só que barbear. Não, deixa aí. Quero grande mesmo. Dormir. Puta, eu não sei. Peraí. Progresso. Tá 5%. Ué. Cara, eu tô meio... Não, tá 7 na verdade. Eu não sei como que salva, velho. Tá. Aqui tem um ícone de bala também.
Miss Jones.
Beatrice Morgan, Spring Rocks, 1870. Beatrice, quem é Beatrice? Minha mãe? Minha esposa? Não sei.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Cara, ajuda. Quer saber sobre salvamento.